couple of trendy styles after that one, and on accident, I think, because it was all my fault.
After your bald...
No. This was in high school.
Who's Ryan? It's the Beaver and the Ryan.
So, here we go.
Just about the Ryan one.
Right?
You have to tell what Dad did for work. That explains.
Really? Just where you reshaped the bald?
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so my dad used to work at a place called the transfer station. The reason why they called it the transfer station is they would bring in a whole bunch of garbage from
It was a dump.
like from other places, and then they would like crunch it all up and compact it, and then they would ship it off to the dump. So it was on the way to the dump sort of place. And sometimes he would have people throw away stores
would bring brand new things all the time
that were out of date, and they just throw them away because it was easier to actually do that than donate them. To just throw them away, which is kind of sad. But anyway, sometimes you'd come home with like shoes.
One time, he came home with 2 bins of silver jewelry.
Yes.
Out of the store after class.
Yeah. And it was actually, that's kind of funny because they wound up selling it at the school because we had so much of it. It was real silver, but they had so much of it.
Donated it to the elementary school for their little kids store. It's so the kids were at the school buying real silver jewelry for like 25 cents. We had parents all over town calling, "Are you sure? Is it real?"
Anyway, so you know, one day I was like, "Woo! I got some brand new shoes." You know, I looked in my closet, and the day before, our light bulb had burnt out in our room, and so it was, you know, it was early in the morning, and the couldn't really flip on the light, and I was looking in the room, and you know, in the closet, new shoes, yay! You know, I was looking at them, like, these look really cool. I mean, there's some basketballs on the sides, I think, and wow, these look really nice. You know, I'm gonna wear these. And then my brother Andrew, the whole time, he was like, "Those are girl shoes. You don't want to wear those." I was like, "Don't wear those." I was like, "No, they aren't. They're boy shoes. They're in the boys' closet. I am the boy." And, you know, and so I was like, "I'm going to wear them."
By the way.
I wasn't in high school. I should have known better. But I was like, "New shoes, woo!" You know, and so I put them on. I was like, "Yeah, this is good, nice." Cool shoes. You know, and I went to school. And the strangest thing was, is once I left my room, I didn't take a look at my shoes from that point on until the very tail end of the day, you know. But as I was going throughout the day, I noticed something that was a lot more different than I normally take place and normally happens. So all these people, instead of talking to me, you know, normally they talk to me like this, and they're like talking to my shoes. They were tucking down at my feet, and I was like, "So how's it going?" And like, "Going pretty good. How are you doing?" "Yeah." Like, "You're looking good." "Thank you."
Make your popcorn.
Lazy eye or something, you know. And so I was doing this, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me, "Oh yeah, I have new shoes."
Popcorn.
Yes.
Popcorn.
Popcorn? Oh, I don't know.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Shinaway's some.
Oh yeah. Go into the other room and get some popcorn. And I think Shinaway will give you some. Okay? All right.
In there. Shinaway's making some.
Popcorn.
In the kitchen.
Okay, shoes. So I was looking down at, well, I couldn't, or I hadn't looked at my shoes all day. So finally I was just like, why? Well, I remembered how I did. So I was talking to somebody else, and she's like, "You know, today's been the weirdest day. I keep on talking to everybody, you know, and they're always just talking down at my shoes." You know, I finally looked down and I saw my shoes. And I was just like, like this. They were hot pink. And they had like sparkles in them. And they were white. And hot pink. And I was just like, And when I saw them,
This is before all of the cool.
Oh yeah, before guys were wearing pink. So I started that trend. Hot pink.
Wait, so what were the basketballs?
Volleyball.
And there are lips on the back.
Yeah, I turned them around and there were pink lips that were doing this. Back of them, you know, like the sparkles gleaming. I was like, you know, like kind of, for the rest of this is at the end of the day. You know, so I hid behind my brother and I was just like, actually it's more like this.
Okay.
They all were walking outside, you know, and I,
My turn.
it was just,